Well, guess what? Today, let's not go over the problems of today, right? Because I've come to learn that whatever you focus on tends to expand. So if you focus on the problems, we're going to create more problems. So today, let's go ahead and talk about the solutions so that possibly we can evoke more solutions into our life. Does that sound good?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
What do I speak on? Well, I speak on health and inspiration, meaning I inspire people to want to live a healthier, happier life, filled with an abundance of natural energy.
Would you like to have better health?
Hell yeah!
Would you like to have better memory?
Hell yeah!
Would you like to have more energy?
Hell yeah!
At the end of the day, how much stuff can you really get done if your energy is low? Not much. So the more energy you have means the more things you could get done. The more faster it is for you to accomplish your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, or even the task at hand. What sets me apart from other speakers in my genre? Well, I don't think there's anyone out there that's doing what I do or even how I do what I do, because I don't just give a presentation on health. No. I come and I inspire, I encourage people through testimonies and stories, through the information that I'm given to help them to have a smooth transition into a better, healthier person, so that way they can live to possibly be the greatest versions of themselves while they are here on this planet.
You gotta try out Lou-ap's Kale networking parties. They're so delicious. I tried it just for dinner and I felt fuller, I felt more energetic, I felt so happy afterwards, and I thought Lou-ap was fantastic. He lives this stuff. He's so energetic and fun.
What services do I provide? Well, I provide 3 different services that pretty much rotate around the same theme, so to say. First is the Kale and Moringa networking party, and then you have the lunch and learn, and we also have the customer appreciation day, which you can mix and match them up however you want, and it comes as follows. So basically, I come with the kale, I come with the moringa, I come with an abundance of energy and passion, so people can automatically see how enthusiastic I am about giving the presentation, for one. Then I engage, I host, I entertain the customers, the clients, the guests that are there. I give them information about the kale, why they would like to be healthier, the benefits of kale and moringa.
When I say anti, you say cancer.
Anti-cancer.
Anti-cancer. When I say anti, you say fungal. Anti-fungal. Anti-fungal. When I say high end, you say calcium. High end.
Calcium.
High end.
Calcium.
When I say low end, you say calories. Low end.
Calories.
Low end.
Calories.
When I say high end, you say fiber. High end.
Fiber.
High end.
Fiber.
When I say mental, you say clarity. Mental.
Clarity.
Mental.
Clarity.
When I say more, you say energy. More.
Energy.
More.
Energy.
Lou-ap, your passion is so exciting to me. I love the way you come into anything that you do with excitement and knowledge, and you just want to help. I'm so happy to listen to you. I'm glad that you're part of Toastmasters.
Also, I encourage them. I let them know that it's not hard to be healthier in life. All you got to do is make simple, subtle, little changes day by day, so that way you can become a healthier person. And usually, after one of these presentations, people seem to remember the presentation for weeks and weeks to come, because I've bumped into several people after I've given a presentation and they say to me, wow, those words that you said at the presentation really, reflected in my mind to the point where I was going to go get a Big Mac the other day, and instead I went and got some kale, or I went and got something a little healthier, a salad, or whatever it may be, just because of the presentation that they heard me give a couple of weeks ago prior to that day. What kind of companies or organization should hire me? Well, that's a good question. I would say any company or organization that wants to have healthier employees that are not skipping days from work or calling in sick because they are sick. Companies that would like to have employees that have much more energy so that they can get more done at their workplace. Companies and organizations that want to have employees that are more focused when they're at work. So that way they're giving 110% of their time and their efforts while they are there, as opposed to having employees that are lollygagging, or they have mental fogs and they're not focusing 100% the way that they could be focusing if they had me come and bring the Kale and Moringa in a presentation to help and show them how they can have more focus, more clarity, more energy, and less sick days at the company or the organization. So any company or organization that would like to have their employees have less sick days, absolutely give me a call. Do I have any testimonies? Of course I have testimonies. I probably have hundreds of testimonies by now, but I'll tell you what, if you have your video guy get with my video guy, then you can put a couple of testimonies here on this interview if you like, so that you and the viewers can see the testimonies that go along with the Kale and Moringa networking parties and the benefits of Kale and Moringa as well.
He's a practitioner.
That is incredible. Wow. Unbelievably good. It was like a combination of candy and honey and melt in your mouth deliciousness.
I'm so excited. I loved it. It's delicious, and I'm going to start having it every day.
This stuff is amazing.
The point is that if you can get us to like kale, and we are the Big Eaters Club, we'll like anything, and that was good stuff. Good job, Lou-ap.
And then Lou-ap introduced me to Kale, and he gave this great presentation, high energy, very informative, but his kale is delicious.
Hi, I'm Lou-ap Kale, and I just ate some delicious kale from Lou-ap, and I gotta tell you, it's fabulous.
I absolutely love what I've learned from Lou-ap about kale.
Hey, this is Craig Valentine. I'm here to tell you that Lou-ap has been trying to get me to try kale for the longest time. And even at this conference, I said, Lou-ap, I don't want to try any kale, man. I know what kale is about. I'm not going to do it. He tracked me down on the streets of Las Vegas, came up to me, handed me some kale, and said, try it. So what can I do? I took a bite. Absolutely delicious. Delicious. I'm now a fan of kale. That's why all weekend long I've been saying, kale, yeah. I'm ready. So next time Lou-ap asks me to have some kale, I'll be first in line. Try it, you like it.
I have to tell you that Lou-ap's kale got me. His secret way that he does it convinced me. I actually enjoyed, just with a fork, having his marinated kale. So if you want more energy, you want to be healthier, check out Lou-ap's way.
You gotta try Lou-ap's kale. It'll make you say, kale yeah.
Kale yeah.
How you doing? My name's Ed Tate. I'm here to tell you about Lou-ap's kale. Obviously, it's delicious, but the most important thing for me is the nutrition. Lou-ap has convinced me to actually add kale to our diet. So my wife and I, we've actually added kale to our diet, to our grocery list on a weekly basis. So not only, again, is Lou-ap's kale delicious, but again, it's something that he's convinced us to include on our diet on a regular basis. So I hope you do that as well.
So if you want to get healthier, if you want to find out some ways, let me see this. Come see my man right here. His stuff is amazing. That is literally the best kale I've ever had in my life. That was one of the best.
How can someone get in contact with me? Very simple. You can email me or call me. The email address is Lou-ap2013@hotmail.com. LOU-AP2013@hotmail.com. Yes, I still have a Hotmail account. Or you can call me. And when you call me, if I don't answer, please leave a message, or even better, go ahead and text me, because I seem to answer text messages a lot faster than I do voice messages. You can contact me at 404-839-4665. Once again, that's 404-839-4665. 4665. And please use that number strictly for business purposes. Thank you.
I'm known as a kale-aholic. A kale-aholic, all right? I wasn't born this way. It didn't start like this. No, it happened as time goes by for me. One day, it all started one day when I was at the salad bar, okay? You know, I'm trying to be a little healthier, all right? So I got my plate in my hand, I got my fork in my hand, I'm going over to the salad bar, I'm looking down at it, I'm about to get me some grub, yes, feeling good. And I see this little green thing in the way. So I scooted it out the way, right? Wouldn't you scoot it out? Like, get out the way, little green thing. Then I hear a voice. I look down and the voice says to me,
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
now I'm like, whoa, what was that all about? So I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, did this thing just speak to me? And it goes,
Hey, I'm Kale, and I'm the most nutritional thing on this salad bar.
I'm like, what? Who cares? I don't like you. You're nasty, ugly, bitter, and you're a garnish. So it says to me,
I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. You want to know what's bitter? Cancer is bitter. And I whoop cancer's
$$.